Well, this is all a bit meta, isn't it? You've seen YouTubers with mics in frame, now it's time to unleash YouTubers with lights in frame. Now, the reason why I'm showing that off is because it's about time that I got new lighting set up for my house, and Rotolight have made things easier by sending me 2 of their new lights. But I have to say that these lights are really useful for me and for Bokeh Bros videos, so I'm really thankful that Rotolight has sent us the AEOS 2 and Neo 3 to use. So why exactly Rotolight lights? Well, reason number 1, look on the back of them, made in England. Other than Billingham and Wiltshire ham, what is made in the UK these days? These lights, that's what. And look, it's not just I'm backing British blindly, it's a well-made product. These lights have evolved since the previous generation. The dials feel familiar certainly, but the body is a mixture of plastic and metal. The majority of the plastic bits have got a sort of matte texture to them, and it's all solid feeling stuff. The cute little diffuser dome fits on nicely too, but the interface, that is one of the best things about the new Rotolight lights. It is just like the ones seen on the Titan light. The Titan light is fantastically Titan-like in size and weight and price. Great for studios, but even the FedEx guy complained about having to bring it up 2 flights of stairs.
Just landed on my foot.
The Neo 3 is an on-camera light, and the AEOS 2 is a bit bigger but still portable, which is why I'm going to use them at home. I just don't want my kids pulling down the Titan or tripping over it. These will pack away much easier. Yes, but anyway, back on point, they've inherited a touchscreen interface from the Titan, which is painfully easy to use. I'm a no instruction manual kind of person, and you don't need one of these. I tried setting them up for flash photography and couldn't be any easier to pair. You pick the same channel and they're synced. And on the topic of flash photography, that's another thing to like about these lights. Both of them can be used as continuous lights for videos or photos, but also be used as a flash, as I've just mentioned. And these work with cameras that have mental continuous burst rates too. There's no cycle time, so it just keeps up with the burst rate. For my videos, I've had these flat panel LED lights from since when I first left my job, you know that job, and decided to go solo, and just kept using them because I'm lazy and I didn't want a bigger lighting setup in a tiny little apartment. But most of the time the color balance was so off on them. Trying to balance those LED lights with daylight was an impossible task. They always looked a bit red/magenta-y. These Rotolights, the Neo 3 and AEOS 2, look way better. The LED panels I had, I could choose the color temp, but not like you can with these. You can choose the exact color temp by Kelvins, not some guy called Kelvin standing by lights, or you can choose from 16.7 million colors or filters. Look, I could just show you. See, on this side, you've got the power. It's on quite weak already. 100%. I'm going to be seeing like a donut of bright light even when I sleep now. That's plenty bright. And that light is on at about 58% at the minute. And I'm on ISO 100? ISO 100, f2.8. Okay, let's switch that down in case I lose all use of my eyes. And then we've got color temp. With the touchscreen, you can be a bit more precise with the exact hue of color that you want to have. As you can see right there, or the colored gels. In fact, that's what I should be doing. I should be spicing up that background with a splash of color. Right, what shall we go? Let's go into background. Go into the background. There we are. A bit of green. This looks like Halloween. Let's whack that up to 100%. How about the de facto background color for YouTubers? Yeah. This will make it look a bit like a brothel. Looks like I'm in some internet cafe. Yeah, or you could do one of these. Special effect. You know, forget candles. I could make it look like the background is on fire. Background's on fire, and then what happens when the background's fire? Oh no, you call the fire people. Once the fire's out, there's a gunshot. Oh, okay, you pressed the button. And then we've got color temp. It's all pretty much the same effects that you get in a Titan. Okay, oh yeah, press the button. Paparazzi. Okay, maybe no to the effects, but yeah, if that's your thing, then you can be well chuffed with these Rotolights because they've got the same effects that you get with a Titan. But overall, these are great lights that I can use at home or on the go, plugged in or using battery power. It is useful to have reliable, good-looking lights. But when I do photo and video work, the icing and cherry on the top is having the versatility of being able to use them not just for video, but for photography too.